Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. At the plate, Eric Sogard, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First offering on its way. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Head-to-head numbers with Yu Darvish. Just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Cain, 33 years old. He was a 17th round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. In is Christian Yelich. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Javier.
Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. The 1-1 home. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he wants to get that curveball down or he's going to get hurt.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Hit out towards second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Line towards center field. Cain is there. 2 gone. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. 2 men on, 2 out, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Hanging curveball taken, though, for a second strike.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
the second baseman, Keston.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. To third. Bryant's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. This pitch is popped up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And right into the shift. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
That is 7. The catcher, Omar
At the
Narvaez.
plate now, Omar Narvaez. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Yelich on the move. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Ian Happ becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hayward leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the shortstop, Orlando.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
Here it comes, 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Orlando Arcia goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Here's Eric Sogard. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Happ is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2. Baez is truly an elite level defender, which is a big deal given the position he plays in the middle infield. Defensive metrics have become a bigger and bigger part of evaluating players, of course, and he's consistently among the leaders in these newer categories at his position.
Yeah, you can tell his pitching staff absolutely loves him. First step quickness, soft hands, an absolute cannon for an arm. This guy fits the bill defensively.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Braun will handle this one for out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the 3rd. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber from the stretch.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 delivery. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-1 to the Cubs left fielder.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a miss for the 3rd strike as he went after what would have been ball 4. Instead, the inning is over.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First offering on its way. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Now batting, Christian Yelich. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Here's Darvish on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Contreras over to his left. And no one will track it down.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The count now at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Kipnis onto the grass. He can't get to it. This one's down.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Yelich is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jason Hayward will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and 1 strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Settling in now, Jason Kipnis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here comes the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Justin Smoak, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So stepping in, Omar Narvaez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Fastball called for strike 2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2-2 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Freddie Peralta. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping in, Yu Darvish, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field. Swung
on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. Here's Javier Baez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Up next to the Cubs.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The 1-2.
Nope.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. He's set and the pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Digging in once again, Eric Sogard. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Eric Sogard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now this is on the ground for Baez at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So striding forward now, Lorenzo Cain. He went down on strikes last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he popped him up. Hayward coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball one. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he misses 2-1. Half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. The 2-2 is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Digging in and looking for more, Keston Hiura. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now. In now, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First offering on its way. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Back goes Braun into the bleachers and gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Fouled off. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He lined out his first time around and then went down on strikes last time up. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a cold strike 2. Here's Darvish on 0-2. Curveball taken a little high.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Justin Smoke goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 2 out with a man at first. Line drive to center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Victor Caratini is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it. 1 down. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped him up. Arcia has a play. 2 down. Striding in once again, Anthony Rizzo. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Jeremy Jeffress has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 24, Jeremy Jeffress. Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 16, Ben Gammon.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. In there, strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The next 0-2. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Eric Sogard. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And he popped him up. Kipnis calls for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Jeffress, originally from the state of Virginia. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Up next from Milwaukee, the right fielder, Christian Yelich. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box, Christian Yelich. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Striding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The left fielder, Kyle.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
He's got to find a way to set his sights down, but if I'm the pitcher, I continue to climb that ladder until he makes an adjustment.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Pitch on the way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On to second goes Hayward. Digging hard. He's headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Now batting,
stepping in now, Ian Happ, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, Keston Hiura. He went down on strikes last time up.
The second baseman, Keston Hiura.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Wyack is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Count even now at 1-1. Here it comes. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Braun.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin Moe.
Here's Justin Smoak now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher.
Ready for another chance? Omar Narvaez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. Count is 1-2 now. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
A 2-0 finish today. Chicago rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Yu Darvish gets the W on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the